Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel, The African Gypsy. I am your girl Sunshine, back with another focus for you. Let's see, what do we call this one this week? Let's do a check-in for the next 7 days. Whenever they fall in your timeline, that's the right time for you. I don't know if I'm going to change the title at the end, but let's see how we roll. So I've done a little pre-shuffle. Oh, let me not get ahead of myself, guys. Thank you so much for all of your support on the screens and behind the screens. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for giving this video a very big thumbs up. Thank you for sharing it. For those of you who feel called that way, thank you so much. I am a psychic. I'm clairvoyant. I'm clairaudient. I'm clairsentient, and I am a psychic. I'm also an empath, which means that I may speak like you or like someone else that you know during the course of the reading. Without further ado, let's get into the messages. I've done a pre-shuffle, so we can go straight into it. We have an angel message from Angel Francesca. Francesca says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. One of the messages I posted a couple of days ago did speak about visualization. So Angel Francesca is saying you can call on her for help and visualize what you do and visualize the outcome that you want. And try and stay from negativity, because if you start thinking about the negative things of, oh, but I want to visualize this kind of a life, but what if that happens? You might get stuck on more on the what if that happens, and that ends up playing out more for you. We've also got a very powerful angel here, Archangel Michael, coming through. And he says, I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life's purpose. So some changes are coming in, or some of you are wanting to make changes. Maybe you're visualizing the changes. Archangel Michael is here for you guys. He's here for all of us to help us and guide us towards our destiny and towards our life's purpose, to make the changes that we need to make. Then from the fairies, we've got self-reliance. So you're being asked to be as self-reliant as you possibly can. You've already been told that you already have everything that you need at your disposal in order to succeed. So don't wait for someone else to make it happen. Show up for yourself. Yes, it's good to get support from others, help from others, but you also need to show up for yourself. You need to put on your superhero suit and suit up and be your own hero. And then other superheroes will help you in the process. Then from my lovely deck, the African Goddess Rising, both, bless you, child. We've got Jumbi. Jumbi is talking about masks. Let me get the book meaning for Jumbi. Let's see, that's what, 18 for Jumbi. So she's from the Caribbean. Jumbi is associated with the energy of the Caribbean. I hope you can see that. Such beautiful illustrations on these cards. Absolutely love them. And this is the element of air. So Jumbis are crazy, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. And her shadow guidance is, where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So you might be getting a lot of crazy energy coming at you, and a lot of fear within is portrayed in the outer world as things that appear to be fearful or invoking some measure of fear in your life. And the embodiment is, show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you're wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. Ooh, yeah, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you and be the best version of yourself that you can be. We got the little thing there, so that's confirmation. Be you. Someone's wearing a mask, maybe acting like they're not afraid, and yet they are, because they're afraid to be vulnerable. Yet being vulnerable is actually a strength as well. And it's very exhausting to be wearing a mask all the time. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. The mask is a projection of your own. Your declaration is, I'm willing to remove the mask. So some of you may be picking up the energy of someone who's being false, who's putting on a false face with you. You may have already intuitively felt it. Maybe someone's acting like, oh, super happy, yet their mask is they're actually feeling very vulnerable. And maybe that's a reflection of how you're giving out energy to them as well. It could be the other way around. Yeah. Then I got two that flipped out, so I thought, let me read both of them. The second one is Queen Mojaji. Mojaji, I know already, she's a rain queen from South Africa, Southern Africa, there in the mountains, and she's the element of water. So Queen Mojaji is a hereditary reign queen of South Africa's Babobedu people, a matrilineal queendom. Oh, I like that, queendom. Mojaji's daughters dance to the frequency of rain. Showers of blessings are yours. You are a rain maker, a rain master, a master manifester, shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. Yes, make it rain. I make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. I couldn't help hearing that song as I was reading that. Yeah, so make it rain. You're manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You're co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the assay of your desire. You are magnetic, and like attracts like. Raise your vibrations to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, act, allow, and receive. And your declaration here is divine blessings flow to me so easily. So blessings are coming to you as you remove the mask and you become more self-reliant, and you ask Archangel Michael to come in and help you make the changes that are necessary for you to align with your divine life's path. And in the process as well, we've got Angel Francesca. This is my mother's namesake, saying, ask me, what is it that you need, and visualize it. What do you desire? Visualize it. You're desiring a flood of blessings, a shower of blessings on your life, and they're yours to get. Like attracts like, so make sure you're attracting the right thing that you want. Earlier on, we were told that your outer experience is a reflection of your inner experience going on. So make sure that you're attracting the things that you want. Make sure that your vibration is right, so that what you attract out there is exactly like you, what you want. It's like attracting love. You have to have love first. You have to have that self-love, and then you can attract love more easily. Okay, this is a very deep spiritual beginning of the reading. Let's see, what else does the collective need to know? So someone is definitely getting their wish fulfillment, and what's crossing them, that they're being asked to put down their boundaries, put down their defenses, and allow spirit to work. 9-9 coming up already. So some blessings are very, very much on their way towards you. Those showers of blessings we spoke about. For some of you, again, that energy of the apology keeps coming up. Someone wants to apologize to you. For some of you, that may be a wish come true for you. Like, you know what? If I get that apology, that's good enough for me. Oh gosh, 999. All in a straight row. There we go. 999. Let's see if you can see the other 9 there. 999. So something is about to happen, because you decided to be self-reliant, to be independent, to be self-sufficient, to expand your hustle, to expand your horizons, to expand your sources of income as well. Having like at least 4 rivers of income flowing towards you, and you've done very well. Well done to you. Well done to you. That's probably why you've been very guarded, because you're like, no, I'm working on something, I'm birthing something, and I don't want anything to come in and mess that up. You are definitely getting your wish fulfillment. This is very powerful. This is the bossing up. This came up in all the last messages I posted. Bossing up, taking back the power, strong Aries energy coming up there, taking control of your life. In the future, some of you might have an option or a choice between 2 things. You might be juggling between 2 choices. Do I do A or do I do B? Which one do I need to work with? The key, oh my gosh, quad 9. The 4th 9 has just made an appearance, guys. Something's about to pop real big for many of you watching this reading here. This is the Hermit. Looking deeper into something. The Hermit is often like the investigator. It's strong Virgo energy. You're looking deep into how you can power up, how you can boss up, how you can become the captain of this year's ship of your life. So you're taking a closer look and taking what I call a tactical retreat from the world. A tactical retreat, because you realize that you're a lion. And being a lion, you can't always be on the party scene. There are times that you need to leave everyone else and just go into your cave and plan, pray, and prepare. Introspect, look deep into things. So you're looking deep into what changes you need to make to align your life with your divine life purpose. And you can't do that when there's a lot of people surrounding you. As usual, if you've had a booking done by me personally, you know what I've told you. I'm not asking you to become a total recluse, like a total loner, like, oh, Sunshine said I should become a loner. And I'm just saying, just schedule some sacred alone time. It will do you a world of good to look deep into the areas that you need to change. What do I need to work on to really become this boss that I'm imagining myself to be? Who can I sort of not copy from? Who can my mentor be? What books can I read? Whose shoulders can I stand on so I could become a giant and really boss up big time in your environment? There's a blessing coming to you. An equal give and take. Universe is blessing you in so many ways, bringing back balance into your life, and you're looking clearly at who's deserving and who's not deserving. And maybe universe is looking as well that, okay, it's about time I'm going to shower that shower of blessings on my children. Who's deserving of that and who isn't? There's an offer coming in. This seems to me like, again, like the apology, like a message of an apology. Someone sending an apology. This is how I'm looking at it here. This person wants to come in with an apology. Let's put them this way. There's their cup. And they've sent their cup via email, WhatsApp, or Skype, or whatever it may be. And you're sitting there like, no, you know what? I'm cool. I don't know. You know, the way you came out at me, this is not the kind of thing that, you know, you can just apologize about and walk off 11:11 as I say that. Someone is trying to walk into the door of blessings with you, those showers of blessings. So they want to rush you in some sort of an apology because they don't want to get left behind. Again, we've got the apology coming in. Maybe they're sending in someone else to say, hey, can you please talk to Trish? I feel like I really messed things up with her. Help me to apologize to her, or whatever the case may be. You're catching someone lying, stealing, cheating, and that is a wish fulfillment for some of you. The Seven of Swords on his face. Someone has been lying, stealing, cheating, having hidden dishonor. But this thief is caught. The thief has been caught. The sneakiness, the insidious intent has been stopped. Whew. What else do we need to see right here? This could be some sort of cheating in a partnership of some sort that you've caught out. Someone that you thought you were working together with, then you find that they're up to a lot of things. So a couple of you is going to lead you to a bit of heartbreak, but it's something that you've prayed for, like, Lord, I want to know the truth. I need to see the truth so that I can protect myself better, so I can guard my heart. They say, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it come the matters or the issues of life. So you're trying to protect your heart, and you decided that, you know what, I need to find out some truths. This doesn't have to be only in a love connection. It could be a business partnership. It could be, I don't know, an exercise partner, whatever it may be. But it's a wish come true. It's something you've been wishing for, because you pray that, God, help me to see what I do not see. People are running circles around me and I can't see who it is and where it's coming from, because you're blindfolded. I was blind, but now I see, and you're seeing, and I hope you can handle the truth, child. But once you find out this truth, something's going in your favor, because you can make better decisions. You can make more proactive decisions about your life, without making wrong decisions based on a lie or things like that. Because previously you're like, this person was running circles around you, and yet you were blindfolded. You're not able to see who it is. You couldn't see them coming in. You couldn't tell who it is, what they're trying to do, what they're all about, why are they on this mission, and all of that. You just had an inkling in your heart. But now that has come at the bottom of the deck, we've got judgment. You're making a decision that's going to lead you to your life's purpose and your destiny. That's a particular storyline for someone. Remember, this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone. So take the parts that fit and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, let's follow another storyline. Change the deck, shall we? What are you looking deep into as you're preparing to boss up? What do you need to pay attention to? The thing is that you're all loved out about. Okay, my deck is upside down. Is it? Yes, it is. So the things that you're passionate about. What have you been in love with for a very long time? No, these are all many moon cycles. What have you been in love with? What are you falling in love with in terms of your destiny, your passions, your hobbies, your job, your social circles, your spiritual circles, if you have any, your poetry circles, I heard, for someone in particular. So, and you're really looking at what really makes you tick and thinking, okay, before I can make decisions about bossing up, I need to understand what areas do I need to boss up in? What am I passionate about? What am I willing to put more work into? For some of you, it's a new job. Here's a Pentacali right there. A new job. It's a new beginning, a new contract. So you're looking at that and saying, okay, I need to do the kind of work that I'm really passionate about, because that way it doesn't feel like work at all. It's a pleasure, an absolute pleasure to do. And you're like, okay, I also need to listen to my intuition. I need to approach this logically. What skill sets do I have? Do I need to take on a course to increase that skill set? What do I intuitively feel drawn to do? Because I need to make a decision that's based both on my intuition and the logic. Meet them halfway, because the hermit is very intelligent. He's holding up a light, shining a light to those things that were previously hidden in the shadows. And you're using your intellect, like I said, you're realizing that you're very intelligent, you're using your intellect, and you're like, okay, how can I apply my intellect? Whether it's artistic intellect, or it's mental intellect, or professional intellect, how can I apply my intellect, my intelligence? What is the truth that I need to know? And I've got 3 aces coming up, so a lot of beautiful new beginnings. We have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Swords. The only ace we don't have is the Ace of Wands. You haven't started the passionate new project yet, the business or the study, the research yet, because you still are gathering your information, gathering valuable information before you move forward and make certain changes. Wow, 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 this is beautiful. Whatever these changes are, you know that you need to move to calmer waters. Part of these things that you're looking at in order to boss up is changing, rearranging, shifting. For some of you, it's actual relocation. For a couple of you, it's a move. For some of you, it's shifting your workspace. Maybe you've been working at in a corner of your lounge, and like, I need to work in my shed. I need more space so I can have a greater creativity. I can lay out the things that I'm working on, or whatever it is. Or I need to rent an office space that I can work from and know that, okay, when I'm in this place here, I'm busy working. What else are you looking at? Justice. Something had been unfair. This is what's led you to this whole bossing up, because there was an unfair dynamic somewhere in your life, and you're looking at justice coming in. So this is, again, a different storyline for someone. This could be the hermit, an investigator looking at justice, law and order, justice and all of that. What is this? What are they looking at? They're using the intuition as well. Something is intuitively guiding this person to look deeper into something that was not previously seen before, to bring healing, and maybe this justice is going to make things go in a different path altogether. At this point, we shall invite the cheeky madams into the reading and find out what is the justice that the hermit is looking at. Yeah, the justice, remember, spoke earlier on about someone came to apologize to you for putting you in an unfair situation. They're now coming up and saying, I just want to talk about this. And someone's looking a lot deeper into all of that conversation and stuff and say, you know what? You said you were correct. You said I was just jealous of you. So what exactly do you want to come and talk about now? Someone with a white car wanting to just come and talk about things with you. This is a specific message for someone. It might not relate to everyone, and that's okay. Wait your part. When your part will come, or other readings will come for you. Someone with the initials EF, possibly, or FE, first, last, and middle name. The cleansing you did worked. This is why this person is now begging for your forgiveness. Something went back to them. Something opened up their eyes and they realized, you know what, I was fighting the wrong person. I didn't even need to be in this battle. This is such if I may borrow the phrase, a foolish exercise. This was, whatever they did was a foolish exercise, and it was so unnecessary. And you did a cleansing that made this person see things that way. That's now giving you the victory. They're giving you the new beginnings. That's giving you the chance to now step back and look at everything that you need to get going on in your life, and to really plan. It's really giving you the strength to boss up. And now that you've had the cleansing, the thoughts have come to you that, you know what, I need to boss up. Now my energy is cleansed up. I need to now participate in the world in a bigger way. I can't fake this, guys. I want to apologize, but my ego is more important. Someone really wants to apologize. So now it's coming up even from the cheeky madams. Someone wants to apologize, and someone's looking at justice. Someone did something unfair to you, and now they're being haunted by the injustice that they caused to you. They can't sleep at night. They're seeing visions of you when they close their eyes. They're dreaming of you. During the day, they're thinking about you. When they close their eyes to sleep, they're dreaming of you, and they're being haunted by the injustice that they caused to you. Spirit is asking them, but no, what you did was not right. Was it really worth the price? How much did you get? Where's that money now? Look at the life that you did dirty to. You did someone real gangster right here. They want to apologize, but now they keep thinking, but if I apologize, it will look like I'm a weakling. But Spirit is prodding them and pushing them. They will have no peace until they do the right thing. Because something happened to them unexpectedly, I see. Because when a man meets up with a leopard, what must he do? Know when to run, when to shoot, or when to fight. So something has happened that has prompted this person to have to come in with an apology. Yeah, this person with the white car, they're now being forced to apologize to you because they thought, like I said in another video, they thought you were a lamb, but they realized that you're actually a freaking lion. And now they're kind of like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have messed with you. No, you shouldn't mess with anyone, period, point blank. Yeah, they want to apologize for the criminal intent. I spoke about the investigator looking at justice. There was some criminal intent. There's something that they helped someone to do. They helped to create an injustice. And this was criminal intent. And now they want to apologize. How do you apologize for criminal intent? I mean, when you decide to go rogue on someone totally unprovoked, you look at this person, you and this person have no personal beef, you have no personal reason to come against someone, but you decide to buy a fight and decide to climb in there, hands, shoulders, knees, and toes at the forefront of the battle right there, and you have this criminal intent, then you want to just back off and apologize? Let's see how that goes. We get one more from the cheeky madams before we move forward. They are now stark daydreaming about the past they wanted for you because they're being haunted. Spirit is saying, are you sure you really wanted A, B, and C to happen to this person? The clever plan is coming undone because justice has rolled in. That injustice is being turned all the way up and over and inside out and every other way that it can be turned. Wow. But you still have your beautiful new beginnings coming in because you're getting these blessings because you're totally unfaithful and you decided not to revenge anyone. You remember that vengeance belongs to the Lord and you left it right there in the hands of the Lord and decided, you know what, I'm not going to be up here revenging anyone. I'm just going to concentrate on me. I'm going to pray, see how I can improve, how I can do better. And you've asked Archangel Michael to come in. Archangel Michael has been fighting your battles. And a lot of times I do feel that Archangel Michael and the justice card go hand in hand. So Archangel Michael's been fighting on your behalf. You've been self-reliant. You've learned to rely on yourself. Be there for yourself. You're bringing in showers of blessings. You've taken down your mask. You've allowed other people to see that, you know what, I'm actually vulnerable, guys. I'm vulnerable. And I'm not going to be scared to let someone know that I'm vulnerable. I am in a spot. I feel like I need other people's help to protect me or to heal me or to make me feel better. So you've allowed yourself to be vulnerable, and that has been really, really good for you. Okay, let's see. What is in your environment, my lovelies? A wish come true. Blessings. Showers of blessings, my darlings. Showers of blessings. I love this energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. And okay, first we had the Two of Coins upright, and now you're no longer going to be in a juggling act about what you need to do concerning your healing or your blessings. Something's coming in for you. Something really beautiful and big is coming in for you, my darlings, because you've practiced strength. You've showed your strength. You've invested in yourself, invested in your healing, invested in forgiveness, invested in moving forward, because you recognize that unforgiveness is sin and it grows on your bones until it makes your body physically unwell. And you knew that, and you practiced a lot of strength. You took the time to woo-saw, pause calmly, and reflect on the matters at hand. And that has brought in healing for you. That's bringing a lot of expansion for you. And you use faith. Faith and not sight, because you're like, no, Spirit, I might not see where I'm going, but I have faith that everything's going to work out okay. And here what we have, justice is in your environment. Again, justice has come out twice. Let's see, what is this justice? Oh, that really, really flew out. Like, read me. There's a very intelligent man, the King of Swords, is making a judgment. Wow, and he's looking at this justice. Let's see. We got two people looking at justice. First, it was the hermit, the investigator, now the King of Swords. And something is being exposed. Something is being blown out the water, clear out the water. Something's being revealed. What with justice here, what is being revealed? The truth. Wow. The truth is coming out. Something has been discovered. All you had to do was continue on your path of prayer and meditation and asking God to heal the parts of you and the parts of your loved ones that were hurt, that were maimed, that were bruised, whether it was your ego that was bruised when an injustice was created against you. That's all you needed to do. And that was like plenty to do. And now you've got the sword of victory, the sword of truth, victory, and justice is there in your hand. 3 swords right there, with the justice from the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. My gosh, Spirit, I'm liking this. I've also been praying for that funny energy that we're all going through to shift and lift, because it does get really exhausting to read the same karmic energy of people who don't want to learn any lessons, and a season that is stubbornly refused to shift. But it looks like a shift has come in. Okay, what else? What is this justice here in your environment? Something is being made fair, something that was previously unfair, and you've learned your lessons. You get to let it go. You've completed the cycle of the world card coming in. Something brand new is appearing in your life, because justice is finally being served in your environment. And here you are, very abundant Empress, abundant, fruitful. Everything that you touch turns to green, gold, whatever it may be. And you're getting a lot of communication coming to you from afar. What's behind the communication? A victory. There's a lot of rapid progress in your environment. You could find yourself being very busy. Like right now, you'd be like, oh, wow, no sunshine. I'm just chilling. It's like I get one assignment at a time or one job. You're going to find yourself very busy. There's going to be a lot to do all at the same time. You're going to have to multitask, child. And there's victory coming in, a lot of victory, a lot of abundance, being in the spotlight. And someone else is going to be heartbroken. Why are they going to be heartbroken by your victory? They're probably the one who's trying to stop the victory. Heartbroken that you're independent, self-sufficient. Some of you are single. If not single, you're just really self-sufficient and independent and growing your hustle. And you've manifested new things. You're the magician. You have everything that you need at your disposal in order to succeed, and you're making good use of it. You have the creativity, the intelligence, the emotional balance, the finances to be able to make things happen. And you might have a choice between 2 things. We did speak about the choice there between 2 things, and they're both fine to do, but you might need to prioritize that. First, I'll do this when it's at 70% completion, then I'll start implementing this other end of my plans. This is really beautiful for you guys. Really, really beautiful. Ooh, in your environment, there could be a reconciliation for a couple of you. For some of you, this is a brand new love based on trust and respect, a mutually respectful relationship with a warm friendship and a very passionate kind of an affair coming in for you. Wow, looks like you're not going to be single much longer, are you, children? And you're coming out guns blazing. You know, you're armed with the truth, with wisdom, and you're getting over whatever injustice, and this is bringing in a lot more wealth for you. And wealth is not just money. Wealth is a wealth of health, a wealth of support, a wealth of innovative ideas coming in as well. For some of you, this love is going to lead to a family situation. Yeah, you could end up being a family with this person that you is rolling in your love. They may already be in your environment. Some of you, a few of you have already met this person, and things are just going to go up a notch. Let's see what else. In your environment, you're working hard, even though there might be conflicts and fights around you by people who are foolishly walking into conflict with you or around you, but all that conflict's being caught. The 7 of Swords there, all the swords are being caught up. Whatever thief, liar, saboteur, sneaky, underhanded person is trying to cause conflict in your life and put you in a competitive situation, they're being caught. This is the second time this message has come out. Whenever you find this reading, yeah, it's coming out, and you're detaching yourself emotionally from a situation. Someone else from your past is feeling very nostalgic and left out in the cold, feeling isolated. But it doesn't look like it's you. It looks like it's their energy over there, because you're here getting good news right here, receiving things from the air. Blessing God, he's got his cup, he's making a toast to the heavens. Like, cheers, I'll have one on you up there. Thank you so much for the guidance. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for answered prayers. Thank you for giving me wisdom when I need it. Thank you for holding my hand and telling me, just hold your ground. Hold your position. Stand strong. Don't let anything shake you. We didn't come here to fail. We came here to conquer. We came here to win, to fight, to conquer. We came here to be the very best that we can be on this earth, on this Malkuth, because we have a divine life purpose. And Archangel Michael is fighting on our behalf, making sure that he continues to slay every serpent, every devil in our life, that we can have victory over and over again. I think I'm going to leave it at that. This has been good so far. Thank you so much for joining me on this channel, The African Gypsy. If you like my energy, like the way I read, and you want to book a reading, my details are down there in the description box down below, empressvibes@gmail.com. Love and light.